let me just take a moment as the U.S. begins to wage another war in the Middle East, to note the sacrifices still being made by our American servicemen and women and their families. As we near the end of the country's longest war in Afghanistan, U.S. combat troops are scheduled to leave in December. But make no mistake, Afghanistan is still a very dangerous place. Tuesday in Kabul, a Taliban car packed with explosives blew up as a military convoy sped by. We have shown you video after video ever since Operation Enduring Freedom began nearly 13 years ago. But today, I wanted to just take a minute to tell you about the Americans killed in that attack. There were two. And I'm here to tell you this country lost two really good men. Army Major Michael Donahue, 41 years of age. He leaves behind two children and the woman he called his best friend, his wife. He also leaves a jacket full of medals and decorations, including a Bronze Star and a Purple Heart, and some equally impressive dreams. You see, Major Donahue wrote about those on his blog called Every Day is a Good Day. He wanted to attend Ranger School. He wanted to command a battalion. He wanted to finish his doctorate as an educational specialist. He was almost there, 2 classes to go. He also thought about retiring from the Army when he reached 20 years of service. He was 2 years shy of that. Stephen Byus also died Tuesday, the day after his 12th wedding anniversary. Byus was 39. He leaves behind his wife Valerie and their 2 children, Alexandria, who is 9, and Jacob, just 6. This was Stephen Byus's 3rd tour in a war zone. He was a naval reservist, but was working in Afghanistan as a civilian. He volunteered to go to help the Afghan army upgrade its logistics. Byus grew up a Boy Scout and an athlete. He played football and baseball and basketball. His brother was quoted as saying he always had a smile on his face. Our thoughts today are with the families, the loved ones of Michael Donahue and Stephen Byus, and with all the Americans who put themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. Thank you.